Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Raining Red. I'm Mason, and if this is your first time coming on the channel and wanting to get to know what I'm all about, consider subscribing to me. I usually post content whenever I'm not busy or whenever I can. A lot of it depends because, like, I have work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so it's only 3 days that I work. So a lot of it kind of depends on what I have going on. But if you're new and you haven't subscribed to me, consider watching my videos. We do Lego tutorials on this channel. I did a video of Draw My Life episode 1, which is still on this channel. So if you're one of those people and you want to get to know me and you want to get to know who I am, this is who I am. So this is, in conclusion, lay down, Harley. Lay down. This is in conclusion to plans for the future. And you might be asking, well, why do you live with your parents? Well, see, when I first moved here, we were renting a house. And then we moved to this house that I'm in now. And, living with my parents is okay. I have a mom and a stepdad that I live with, and it's been fine. But like I've always told people, this is not going to be my forever home. You know, I just live here for now because, my mom has to pretty much make sure that I don't get myself into trouble because I really don't want to go down the path that I was already on where I wasn't taking my meds or, doing stuff like that. Because if I do that again, it's just going to be horrible. And the more that, I do stuff like that, the more horrible people are going to look at me and be like, okay, so Mason was this nice, cool, funny person. But what happened to him? And I don't really want to go back that downward spiral where you guys have seen all of my whole life where it went upside down. I was chaotic. I was hanging out with a bad group of people. You guys don't want that, right? So, here is in conclusion to my plans for the future when it happens. So, obviously, this is not going to be my forever home. I know I've said that a bunch of times. You guys are like, oh, here we go again. But just listen. So, I'm originally from Iowa, like the northern part of Iowa, by Des Moines. And, I have lots of friends that live in Iowa, but mainly I want to move and, you know, have a girlfriend live with me. Because as people say, I'm girl crazy. I've been girl crazy since I was born. Like, I have always had a thing for women. Doesn't matter. It has happened. So, my plans for the future is to get an apartment eventually. Maybe when I'm like 34, 35, maybe 33, if my mom will let me. And, try expanding my horizons a little bit. Um, Mainly figuring out what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. You know, am I going to keep working at the same job? Am I going to, work at a cafe and serve people? Like, I don't know what I want to do. My main passion that I have is rapping. Yes, I know I said in a different video that I took a break from it. Sometimes people need breaks. It doesn't mean that I'm done rapping. No. The whole CD that I said that I was going to make, I am still making it. I'm not done rapping because I said, oh, I'm going to give it up. This is what's going to happen. No. I am still here. I'm still going to rap because I've been doing the whole rap thing since I was 16 years old. You know, I had teachers tell me, oh, well, he's not going to make it. Oh, well, he's not going to do this. And you know what I did? I proved them wrong. I may have got bullied, beaten up a couple times. You know what? That didn't stop me from being who I am. Because I showed those people. I graduated from high school. Like, I did everything. And my plans for the future is to get an apartment, either with a roommate or a girlfriend. I don't know if it's going to be here in Arkansas. It probably won't. My goal is to maybe move back to Iowa. I know that sounds weird, but listen, okay? The reason why I'm saying I want to move back to Iowa is because I got more friends there than here. Like, nobody really hangs out with me here. Unless it's my mom, or my stepdad, or my uncle. Those are the only people that really hang out with me here. You know? And if I move to wherever it may be, then that's what I'm going to do. So, obviously, you guys know that I'm going to go to Oregon in 2027 to go visit Violet. I had to get her a new charger and portable charger because hers broke. So I was nice and I got her a portable charger and a new charger cord. So I did that. But, you know, the whole point of me trying to go visit Violet is to go meet her. Go learn more about her and what she's like. I mean, it's not going to be like a bad trip like everybody's been saying. Like, we're going to be doing fun stuff. We're going to be getting a hotel room and going to get coffee and going out to eat and all this stuff. Your boy might even be getting another tattoo. But before then, I gotta save up my money. I gotta hopefully buy my airplane ticket. Because it's gonna be my first time on a plane. But my plans for the future is to get an apartment, have either a roommate, a girlfriend move in with me, I don't care. It might still be here in Arkansas. Or it might be in Iowa. Because that's where I'm from. My hope is to either get a minivan, a car, or a truck. The whole problem is that's stopping me from getting a car is my mom. My mom is really worried about me driving because everybody drives crazy where I live. And, you know, I'm trying my hardest to get a car. I got my driver's license But people expect me to take transportation my whole entire life, and that is not how that's going to work. Like, I want to drive. Everybody else drives. My mom, my stepdad, my stepbrother, my stepsister, they all drive. Where's my car? Where's my truck? Where's my minivan? That's what I'm trying to save my money for. And this is Harley. Harley, say hello. Harleys, say hi. Yoo-hoo. Harleys. Harley, say hello. Yeah. That's Harley. Anyway, my plans. I'm gonna get a car, truck, maybe minivan or van of some sort. And, I'm hoping that when I get older, like 33, 34, 35, maybe my mom or stepdad can co-sign it for me. Because, I need help with all that. I'm not that good at math. Like, I'm not good at, like, knowing how much rent is. Like, I need help with that. I can't just go, oh, well, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to do it all by myself. No. Like, there is things that I want to do with my life. One, I want to try rapping again. Yes, I took a big long break from rapping, but you know what? That doesn't mean that I'm going to quit. Because I'm still going to rap. I still want to make you people happy. That's why I got 8 subscribers on this channel, to make you happy. To let you know what's been going on in my life. That's why I'm here. But I don't just do YouTube content. I do Twitch content. I play video games, I stream. But I really want to have a girlfriend live with me. Whether it's Violet, whether it's someone else down the road, I want them to live with me. Because when I was little, I was diagnosed with seizures. And the doctor told my mom a long time ago, when I had my first seizure, that it was just a seizure. That I could have them again as I grow up, as an adult, as I get older. That's what the doctor told my mom, is that I could have seizures. So now I'm scared, because now the girl that I'm with, she has seizures too. She has a very weak immune system, which is not a good thing. Her heart is really bad. When I mean really bad, I'm not meaning like broken really bad. I'm meaning her heart skips beats irregularly. It skips a lot. And she has seizures. So my goal is, if my girlfriend Violet, if she's even my girlfriend when I see her, I don't know. But if my girlfriend Violet decides that she wants to live with me, which I'm hoping will happen, I have to keep an eye on her, because she has seizures. And they can happen at any time. And I want everybody to understand that, because just because you're diagnosed with something and you're different doesn't mean that you can't have a seizure, because they can happen anytime. I have had friends die from seizures. and it hasn't been good. So my plans for the future is to hopefully get an apartment with a girlfriend, with a roommate, maybe with Violet. I don't know. If me and Violet end up not working out when I go see her, then I will try talking to someone else. But as of right now, I think me and Violet will work out. Um, I don't know. I'm just I get my feelings hurt easily when I'm in relationships. And one of the fears that I'm having right now is I go visit Violet in 2027 and let's say it doesn't work out. Like she doesn't want to see me, she's with this other dude. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know. Maybe it's just me having second thoughts and my brain is going in like a downward spiral. But that is the thought that I'm having is I want Violet to be able to see me and get to know me more. I mean, we've been talking since 2018. Like, if she lives with me in Arkansas, which I'm hoping she can, then that will be awesome. But I won't have anything to worry about. Nothing bad, nothing terrible. I'll be taking care of her, taking care of, a new dog if I get one. Maybe if Harley is still here.
Harleys. I say hi. Harley. 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 That's Harley.
Anyway, but my whole point is, it's almost 2027 at the end of December. It will be 2027, which will make 10 years next year that me and Violet have been together. I don't know. Maybe I'm just worried that everything is going to go downhill. I don't think it will, but that's what I'm worried about. If me and Violet don't work out, then I will talk to someone else. But as of right now, I think me and Violet will be okay. We have a lot in common. We're getting to know each other more. And, if she decides to live with me in Arkansas or wherever that me and her decide to move, and if I have a car or a truck by then we can go anywhere. And in one of the places that I've been wanting to visit besides Oregon is Scotland, because I'm Scottish. But that is down the road. My plans for the future is to get an apartment, to get a girlfriend that will live with me, whether it's here in Arkansas, here in Iowa, it don't matter. I am still trying to be independent. I know a lot of you are like, oh no, he's just saying he's trying to be independent. No, I really am. I take my meds on my own. I, I get paychecks from my job so I can spend it on whatever and call it good. But I also I try to be there for people if they need me. I talk to them. But that is my future plans, to get an apartment, to either stay here in Arkansas, which I don't know will happen, or if I move back to Iowa. So the places in Iowa that I would love to go back to would probably either be Adel, DeSoto, Minburn, and I want to visit Pleasantville because I have a friend that lives there, and I think it would be fun. You know, am I saying that I won't get a car in the future? No, I will get a car or a truck, and I'm hoping that if my mom or stepdad end up saying that I can get a car or a truck or a minivan, that they can help co-sign for it and call it good, call it ship shape. You know, because I don't want to be the guy that just has a driver's license and is taking public transportation his whole entire life. I don't want that. I want to be me. I want to have freedom. I want to be able to go to people's houses if I get a car, truck, or a minivan and say, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, Mason has a truck. He has a car. He has a minivan. Yeah. You know? So I'm hoping in the future, if you all are still with me by then, if you all don't unsubscribe to my YouTube channel, and we get to 52, 53 subscribers, I'll show you guys what's up. If I get a car, truck, minivan, because that's what I want. I'm just hoping my mom will help co-sign for it. Whether I get a car, truck, minivan, or maybe my stepdad will help me co-sign for a vehicle. But, that's down the road. I don't need to worry about it. But right now, I'm just going through a lot. When I go see Violet in Oregon in 2027, I don't want her to break up with me. And that's what I'm worried about, because I've been broken up with too many times to count. Like, I want to be happy. I want to be able to go traveling around the world with a car, truck, minivan, call it good, hang out with people, drive. That's all I want to do is go driving. And I wish, my parents would understand that and be like, oh yeah, we want Mason to get a car. Let's take him to a car dealership. Let's take him to a truck dealership and get him a car, a truck, or a minivan. Call it good, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to be a guy that just sits at home and doesn't have a vehicle. I want a vehicle, a car, a truck, or a minivan. So that is my hope, as I get a car, truck, or minivan from a car dealership, a truck dealership, a van dealership, and I can go driving, go visit people, pick up my girlfriend, have fun. Because that's what I want to do with my life. Whether I'm still here in Arkansas or moving back to Iowa in a couple of years, that's what I want to do. That is my dream. That is my future plans. So if you all are still going to be with me by then, which I hope you are, I hope you all don't unsubscribe, because I want to make all of you happy. I want to let you all know what's going on in my life. Not the good, not the bad, but the good things that have been going on. Because you guys are like family. The girl that I'm talking to, my girlfriend, she's like family to me. I'm just worried about a lot. That's all. I know I shouldn't be, but I can't help it. I got a puppy dog. Hardy, say hi. Hardies. Hardies. Yeah, she won't say hi, but anyway, I'm hoping in the future I can get a car, truck, minivan, call it good. Have my mom co-sign for me, or my stepdad co-sign for me. call it good so I can go traveling, visit all of you lovely people. But I need a car, a truck, or a minivan. Have my mom or stepdad co-sign it for me, and we're good. We're smooth sailing. Because I want to visit you all. And, maybe move to Oregon in the future. We'll see. But tune in next time. We're going to do some more videos. We're going to do some more Draw My Lives. I'm writing a book. I'm still in the middle of that. And till next time, let me know what you guys think I should do for the future. What future plans would you choose for me? Till next time, I'm Mason from the YouTube channel It's Raining Red. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Till next time, see you later.